we're talking about Hansen's CRM module now, and Carlos, what does CRM stand for?
CRM stands for Citizen Relationship Management. That's the process where you have citizens that are out there and they want to call in and complain. So we have software to manage that whole process.
So they can complain via the computer.
Yes,
Show us how this works.
So this right here, this is Dynamic Portal. This gives the citizens that are out there the opportunity to come in online and complain.
Okay.
What I want to do, instead of showing you a canned piece, I'm going to show you an actual customer site.
Great.
So what I'm going to do is show you the City of Monterey Public Works. They're a client of ours. They use our software. So we're on their website right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come in and click on Submit Request or Start Request on their particular screen. And what it's going to do, it's going to go in, it's going to walk me through a process. It's going to walk me through a three-step process. Step 1 is request info. Step 2 is where are you? Location-wise. And then step 3 is personal information about yourself. So it's a very simple process. Anyone at home should be able to walk through this right here.
Simple is good.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk through this particular process, and if I do a drop-down list, these are all the different things I can complain about. So I can come in here if I want to and complain about bad tasting water.
So this is great because any customer can do it anytime, day or night.
Correct.
It doesn't need to be business hours.
Yep. So this right here, I've put in an address. And what it's going to do, it's going to go in and query their database to see if that address really exists. But a lot of times when people call in, they don't know the address of the problem. So if you're out walking with your daughter at the park and you had bad tasting water at that park, when you go to complain, you don't know the address. You just know that it's by Elk Grove High School or it's by Walmart or someplace like that.
Okay.
So they can describe it in here if they choose to.
If you don't have an address. Great.
Right. So I'm going to click on Next. So what it's going to do, it's going to move to step 2. It's going to locate it on a map. So here we are.
Right.
And I can take my thumbtack and I can say, no, it's really over here. So very user-friendly.
It's very precise.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and click on Next, and it's going to move it to the final step in the process. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to submit my email account.
Okay.
All right. Please contact me regarding progress of this request. So what's going to happen, they are going to receive this electronically. It's going to pop up on someone's screen, and I'm going to get the email notification back. It's going to say, hey, we got it, and we're processing it.
Great.
So I'm going to go ahead and
letting you know
submit
they're
that.
doing something.
Yep. So it's processing it now. It's going to give it a unique service request number, 14370. And once it gets routed to someone, I'll get a second email. And once it gets resolved, I get a third and final email.
Great.
Within the system. What I'm going to do is go over to my system.
And this is your email.
This is my email. And I'm going to go ahead and log in and...
So at no point in time do you need to pick up the phone and actually try and get a hold of somebody?
Correct. It'll keep you abreast of what's going on. So you see here it says Monterey Public Works. Let's go ahead and double-click that and open it up. And on here, basically it's saying, thank you for coming to our site. We got your request. We're processing it. And if you want to come back, you can click on the link, but you don't have to. All you have to do is let Monterey do their job, and then you'll get email progress of what's going on.
Great, and it reminds you of your reference number in case you didn't write that down.
Yes, it does. So you can call in on the phone, and you can speak to someone and say, hey, this is my reference number. Can you tell me more about my problem?
Excellent. Seems easy enough. Thank you, Carlos.
Not a problem. Thank you.